Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with RabidSmore. What's up? How goes it? Since the last episode, I don't think I got to mention it, but I did find some sugarcane over by the ravine that I fell into last time. It's pretty awesome. We can actually start collecting this and work our way towards our bookshelves for our enchanting later on. Pretty cool. Whoops. The dangers of flailing your fists around. Okay, I do have a spot set up for our Nether portal. I do want to try to go there this episode. But before I do that, I want to get a more proper house for our horse. This isn't exactly the most warming house that you could live in. It's just one step away from being buried alive, so yeah. Let's try. I want to get a stable set up for him in our base, so I already dug out a little area here, and I got some pieces ready for it. I'm going to build most of it out of oak wood, and I'm going to try to have it set up with redstone so that we have a trapdoor system that opens and closes as we come in and leave with the horse. So we're going to need to use tripwires for that piece. So let's get a little bit more planks. I know for sure that I want it to be at least this area, because the horse needs at least a 2x2 area to stand in. So this will probably be where our trapdoor is. Let's actually get ourselves some trapdoors for this. I think this is how you make it. Yep. Alright. So our trapdoor will be here. We only really need one, but I'm going to do two just because it looks nicer. So this will keep the horse in without him being able to leave, but a horse can technically still walk over these since they can walk over anything one block tall. So we're going to need to bring this up another layer, and we're going to need something coming across here, which I'll probably just use slabs for the sake of it not looking so bulky. So I think, yeah, we already have some slabs. Cool. So we can chop these down, and we'll put slabs up here for now. I think that'll look pretty good. So we can get these out of the way. Get this built up a little bit further. Cool. And we're going to need a tripwire coming across the front here, and I guess we'll need another one back here, so this can actually get put back one more. Cool. And I think I'll put some stairs here. There we go. Kind of open it up a little bit more. Alright. Block that up, and we'll put... oh. That's weird. Is that just because there's no torches in here, or... no, it must just be a lighting glitch. Alright, I'll have to find a way around that. Maybe it's just a slab, actually. So if we do this, does it... alright, cool. Very good. And I'm going to use logs on the sides, so it's not just all one giant thing of planks. This seems pretty good so far. Let me make some tripwires. Or tripwire hooks. I guess we already have some iron. Alright, I actually had to do a cut because I had completely forgotten the recipe of tripwire hooks altogether, and that just goes to show how often I use these. It's just not very often. Alright, I want about 4 of these, so we can do 2 up front and 2 in the back. And I wanted to ask you guys, like, what your experiences are with horses in real life. Because that's not really something a lot of people get to have an experience with, you know. Some people might not live out in the country or in an area where they're raised. I should probably grab some string. Me personally, I've only gotten like maybe 3 chances to ride a horse in my lifetime. And I do remember it being really cool. You know, it was like the tour guide style, where you would have someone who owns the horses and knows what they're doing with them, and they would get a group of people together, and then you would go out with them, and they would take you on a trail that they knew, and it was kind of predetermined where you were going so that nothing bad could happen and no one could get lost. Did I lose the other 2 hooks? Or am I just missing them? Did I? Oh wait, I already placed them. Okay, so we just need more string. But yeah, I do remember it being pretty cool. You don't really realize how smart and how strong horses are until you actually get to kind of relate with them, like when you're sitting on them and you get to feel that they're immensely strong. They're built like tanks, and just how smart they are, being able to respond to the directions that you give them. And okay, I think we have this pretty well set up, so we just have to set up the redstone part of it, I think. But yeah, it was pretty cool going on the tour guide thing, because, you know, you walk for a little bit. I think maybe they take you around a couple miles, and then at one point they let you do the galloping, or when you get to tell the horse to go faster. That's really cool. Especially as a kid, it's like the coolest thing in the world when you're on a horse and you're going who knows how fast. It seems like you're going 80 miles per hour, but obviously you're not going that quick. But it's really fun. Alright, so we need a couple torches. But yeah, let me know what your guys' experiences are with horses. If you had them when you were growing up, or maybe you just always wanted to and you haven't had the chance. I want to hear about it. So, we need redstone torches coming off all the points where our tripwire hooks are. Which hopefully we have space back here. Yeah, cool. And I should probably get some more torchlight. And we need to invert these signals coming down. So let's get a little bit more space back here. Which hopefully this doesn't go outside. Cool. And we'll place some more wood here so we can get some redstone down. This one is going here. And since these are powered and coming down, if I place a redstone torch here, it will invert it or turn it off. So, since nothing's activating these tripwires right now, I want our signal to be off right now. And then I just need to dig this out and under where our block is that has the trapdoor on it. So I just need to power this to move this trapdoor up and down, which I think should be right there. Well, it made the sound for it. Alright, cool. So that works. And that should also work back here. Very cool. So now I just need to mirror that on the other side, and we should have it working stable. So again, we just need to bring these signals down, invert them with torches so that it's off. Had just enough torches too. And then we bring this signal down and around so that when these light up, it will turn on our trapdoor. Cool, works on the outside and the inside. Perfect. And we're going to need at least some light in here for now. I might just end up bringing a redstone lamp in here. But for now, let's go get our horse and test this out. Oh! See if that's the only one. I think so. Alright. And I'll have to expand our entry a little bit as far as bringing in and out our horse, because this is going to probably suffocate me a little bit. No? Well, I'll try to. So again, I put the tripwire up here so that it'll only activate when we're on our horse. So when we bring a horse in, it opens up for us, and when we're inside on a horse, it opens as well. So, if I want to take the horse out, all I have to do is right-click, and the doors will automatically open, and go out. Works pretty well. Except for the suffocating there. I need to replace these with stairs so I don't suffocate. Alright. Alright, well I got all of our supplies ready. I've got our 10 obsidian and our flint and steel. And I've already set up an area over here for our portal. I want to keep it a little further away from the base because they make pretty annoying sounds. With whatever the sound is, it's hard to describe. Kind of like a whirling noise, I guess. Either way, for now, I want to keep it away from the base. And we don't have to worry about the pigmen coming out and going in. So this will be our first Nether trip in this world. And I'm not really too well geared for it, but I do like a challenge, so let's see what happens. Hopefully we won't be over a lava pool. In my last world, the first Nether portal I went through spawned straight over lava. Alright, cool. No lava this time. But it was straight over a pool of lava like that. It was just up above it by itself, so I had no way to do anything else. Oh, is that another fortress already? Sweet. At least it looks like it. It might be a glitch. It looks kind of weird on my screen. Maybe you guys can see it better than me. Definitely looks like another fortress, though. That would be really good luck for us. Well, that's definitely another fortress. Very cool. Wow. That's really good luck. It's only like 20 blocks away from where our portal was, even. Very cool. So I do want to harvest some of the nether brick from that, because otherwise you have to cook netherrack, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the recipe if you want nether bricks otherwise. You can just chop these into a furnace and they'll turn into nether brick straight away. But since we had really good luck with the fortress, that means we can actually take our stone from here that we want to use for like our furnace room and other things like that. And potentially we can... Oh, this is really dangerous. Oh god. Oh, did you guys see that? I actually clicked to break that as soon as he fell into that spot. I don't know how I didn't hit him, but wow. He definitely would have killed me and I would have had a really hard time getting all that stuff back. So, let's try to be a little more careful about that. What I was saying is, if we're lucky, we might get some nether wart from here as well, and maybe a blaze rod so we can get some alchemy going. Looks like he's going to be a little stubborn about this, so maybe we can get around him. Alright, let's get some torches in here so we can actually see what's going on. I have to be really careful about blazes and wither skeletons. Either of those can pretty much kill me in one hit at this point. But I do want to do at least a little bit of exploration in here. See if we can maybe find some chests. I don't think they have too amazing of gear. Usually they just have some gold in them. But sometimes you can get like horse armor and saddles. And hopefully we can get some nether wart without having to deal with any blaze or anything else. Ooh, there's a chest. So far it's pretty calm. Only thing I've heard so far is a ghast. Iron horse armor, cool. And we got nether wart, awesome. Didn't even know those came in the chest. I thought I would have to find some of the soul sand spots. So technically... Ooh, what's that? I'm gonna get greedy here. This is kind of dangerous. I shouldn't be getting greedy. Oh, there's too many cool chests around. Diamond horse armor, 2 gold horse armor. Awesome. I want to mark where I've been. Oh god. Huh. Nope. Stop. Whew. That guy just would have hit us once. I think he would have killed us. Just because of the wither effect. It's like worse than poison. Alright, cool. So, what did we get for our troubles? Ooh, a whole golden sword! Alright, 2 saddles, 1 horse armor. Very cool. I thought each of those things was a lot more rare than they were. So, I'm gonna get out of here before I get killed. You know what they say, quit while you're ahead, right? So that's probably what I should do before I lose all of my gear. So now, since we got the nether wart, actually I just need a little bit of soul sand, and we can start farming that in our overworld. So, I don't know if soul sand spawns in specific locations. And I don't want to spend too much time down here since it's kind of dark. It's not very good for you guys watching. Not much luck on the soul sand, though, unfortunately. I think I'm going to cut here, and I'll come back after I have some soul sand when we're in our overworld. Well, we got our first blaze encounter and ghast encounter up on this hill. I wanted to start recording just in case anything crazy happened. Let's see if we can take down this blaze without catching on fire. Oh god, we might be dead. Did we even get a blaze rod? Yes, awesome. Let's see if we can take down this ghast too. Hit! 360! Okay, let's not try to get fancy here. Oh god. Did I get them angry at me? I don't think so. We don't have many arrows. Oh, we're out of arrows. I think we're just gonna have to let them go. It's too dangerous. Alright, well, I finally got everything. I've never had such a hard time finding soul sand in the Nether as I just did. I must have spent 15 minutes just walking around trying to find it. Usually it's like right there when you get through the portal. So I got enough soul sand for us to do at least a 4x4 farm of nether wart somewhere, which for now I'm just going to put outside since we don't have a spot for it yet. So I'll just clear out a spot real quick. And we'll do a 4x4 since I have 16. And I got us a little bit of glowstone and as much nether brick as I could get before my pick was about to break. So not bad on the nether brick. We have a stack and 18, which is good enough for a little bit of a start. Whoops. Alright. I don't think the light level matters with these, so I'm just going to leave them out in the sun for now, and we'll see if they grow. We'll find out if the light matters. I know back when it was first introduced, it actually mattered that they were in the darkness to grow, I think. Not completely sure. Oh yeah, and I did finish this area off. I just kind of picked up and put blocks back in where we had already dug in. And I do want to add a cauldron in there so he has some water to drink. Do we have enough iron? I think that's enough. Sweet. So we're just going to throw this in the back corner with him. There we go. Awesome. And I thought about putting a hay bale in here, but there's not really much room. I might do it later on, we'll see. Whoops. For now, though, I want to kind of put some nether brick in this area in our furnace room to see how that will turn out. And I'll probably need a new pick pretty soon. But I don't think we have enough time to do the whole furnace room with nether brick, but I do at least want to see how it's going to turn out, or at least how the darker bricks will look in this room. And I think we can make stairs with these and fence, so we can kind of mix it up, mix and match the room as we go. It's actually not too bad. It doesn't get as dark as I thought it would. Just everything in the nether looks really dark. So that actually looks pretty good. So we'll probably do a mixture of our nether brick and our walls, the ceiling, and around the furnaces. And I'm going to need to do a lot more harvesting though. Actually going back to that nether fortress and tearing it apart before we can finish off this room. But I'll probably do as much as we can here. Okay, so I got a little bit more nether brick. And I did a little work around here. I think it turns out okay. I'm kind of experimenting with the granite and the polished granite just because it mixes well with the red and it keeps it a little lighter in the room because we don't want it to be super dark. We want it to be a dark room, but you don't want to walk in and only see darkness. So let me know what you guys think. I'm not sure what I think about the granite yet. Looks okay. And I put what coal that I could over here for now, just to kind of see what it would look like. I think it looks pretty good. And I put lava back here. I had to go grab a little bit from a ravine, so that took a while, but I think it looks okay back there. I'm not sure if I want to keep it there, but it's not too bad. I might end up putting it over here in a kind of a big furnace area that would kind of be powering these. I'm not sure yet. For now, though, let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out okay. We might swap out the granite for something else. I'm not sure yet. But I think that's about all the time we have for today. I think we got a pretty good amount of progress, though. But until next time, thanks for watching. Hope you have an excellent day, and see you next time.